Turning now to an unfortunate growing need, counseling for grieving family members who have lost service members to war. The organization TAPS, or Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, hosted its annual Good Grief Camp this weekend. Counselors were helping children cope with the loss of a parent while also missing one of their own. Coast Guard Petty Officer Adam Eggers has the story.
All of you lost your dad, one of you lost your uncle. We're going to write a letter to them, and it can be anything you want. It can be something you never got to tell them, something you wish you could have said.
This is something I've always wanted to tell you. If I had a chance to go everywhere with you, I'd do it because I love you and I miss you.
Dear Dad, we got 2 horses and a dog named Harley. We got them at our house. We now live in Fleetwood, North Carolina. Me and Jacob are good. We miss you and love you.
Dear Dad, you know Mom still didn't let me see the pieces to your plane. I love you like crazy, and just seeing if you're okay.
Letters written to parents lost, for the most part, in Iraq and Afghanistan. Mentors and Good Grief Camp counselors help tie the notes to balloons headed for heaven.
So on behalf of the President of the United States, may we award you with the Presidential Award.
One group leader, Master Sergeant Tammy Caban, recently received the President's Volunteer Service Award for her work with TAPS 5- and 6-year-olds over the past 4 years.
Most of them have lost their fathers in either Iraq or Afghanistan. I feel like it's the least that we can do for children who have lost their family members. And it's obviously, it's once you've done it, you just can't not be there for them.
But this year, Master Sergeant Caban was forced to stay home. She's battling cancer and had just undergone a difficult round of chemotherapy. Her stand-in, retired Chief Master Sergeant George Caban, also known as Dad.
And she wanted to be here, and my wife had to sit on her to keep her getting out of bed and coming down here. And last year, I remember she was so involved that she lost her voice, so she couldn't say anything after that. So I just love doing it.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave. 3, 2, 1,
My heart will be there with them.
Coast Guard Petty Officer Adam Eggers, Pentagon Channel News.